Hello, happy Monday. If you're taking this on a different day, that's absolutely fine. But if this is your Monday morning, let's get ourselves really set up for the day and for the week ahead. So we are just going to let ourselves move 10 minutes just to fit in before your day really begins. So you are going to bring yourself right up to that top edge of your mat, planting those feet underneath you, standing nice and tall, dropping those arms down by your sides, shoulders down the back. And we're just going to close off the eyes for a moment and let ourselves just settle into the body here. Let the breath flow nice and easily, and as soon as you are ready, you're going to allow that breath to move that little bit deeper. So just starting to consciously take that breath in a little bit longer, a little bit deeper to the body. A nice long releasing exhale. Couple more. And let those shoulders relax. Let your jaw, your face release. Okay, and you're going to really press down through the soles of those feet. You're going to use an inhale to sweep the arms up overhead. Take a nice big reach all the way up. You're going to interlace your fingers, point your index fingers to the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Take a reach over to your right hand side. Inhale back into the center. Exhale, reaching it over to your left. Inhale to your center. And we're going to exhale, fold all the way down over those legs. Releasing nice and heavy so your head completely relaxed. Your arms release. Maybe holding opposite elbows as you just give yourself that little bit of a sway here. And if it feels good, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Big sigh. You might want to take another of those if that feels like a nice release this morning. We are then going to place those hands down to the floor, let your knees bend and step yourself all the way back to hands and knees. And you're just going to root those hands down, palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Give the body a little bit of a move, a little bit of a wiggle. Breathing in, allow that movement to just become intuitive and free. What do you need? Where needs that little bit of a wake up? And then when you are ready, you're going to transition that into your cat-cow. So you're going to use your breath in to soften the belly, taking the gaze forwards and breathing out, drawing the belly button in and up and tucking the chin to chest. Breathing in, belly down, gazing forwards. Breathing out, belly lifts, chin to chest. Good. A couple more of those. Good. Last one here. And then we're bringing that all the way back to neutral. You're going to take your right leg behind you. Turn that left foot to your left side. Right heel down to the floor. We're going to inhale, reach your right arm to the sky or perhaps overhead, feeling that nice squeeze of those glutes, pressing the hips forwards. Taking a nice deep breath if you want to, lifting that right leg away from the floor. Lovely, long breath here. And on an exhale, we're going to release the hand, the foot down, turning that left foot to the back of the mat and stepping your right foot through. And you're going to find that low lunge. Taking a nice deep breath in, reaching those arms up overhead, breathing out, bringing those hands in towards your chest. From here, press through those feet. Inhale, exhale, twist to your right hand side. Now you might choose to keep the body lifted. You might just gently place that left elbow onto the outside of your right leg, giving that slight press through that right hand to gently open your chest. Taking a nice deep breath here. Good. We are then going to release on an exhale. exhale, hands come down to the floor. You're going to tuck those back toes, lift that knee, reaching that heel towards the back of the mat. Then when you're ready, turn your back heel down to your right side. Now you can use your hand on the leg for support if you need to. We're going to inhale, lift the body, finding our warrior two. So nice bend in that right knee, reaching the right arm forwards, left arm back. Thinking of that slight pull together through those feet. We're going to flip that right palm and inhale, reaching up and over. Reverse your warrior. Lovely long line through the body. Take a nice deep breath in. Long breath out. Then we're going to inhale, reach that all the way forwards, hands to the floor, turn that back heel, and you're going to step yourself to your first down dog today. And just give it a nice little move. Give those legs a pedal through. Good. We are then going to lower those knees down to the floor, relaxing those toes off as you extend your left leg. Turn your right foot to the side, lowering your left heel down. Inhale, left arm to the sky or overhead. And give those glutes that little squeeze. Feel that lovely long line. Maybe reaching and floating that left foot away from the floor. Pushing the ground away, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, release down. Bring that right foot to the back of your mat and stepping your left foot through. So we're finding that low lunge. Your inhale takes those arms overhead. Exhaling, hands down in front of your chest. Good. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Twist to your left hand side. Now you're welcome to stay lifted, or you're lowering slightly with that hinge forwards to connect the right elbow to the outside of that left leg. Taking a nice deep breath here. And then on an exhale, releasing that all the way down, hands to the floor. Tucking those back toes, you're going to lift that back knee, lengthen away. Think of that heel reaching to the back of the room and then turning it down to the left. Use the leg if you need to. Inhale, lifting the body, reaching that left arm forwards, right arm back. Think of those hips opening, that knee tracking forwards. Flipping that left palm. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Reach it up and back, taking that nice deep breath. And then we're going to inhale, come all the way forwards to bring those hands down. Turning that back heel to the sky, we are stepping to our down dog once again. Pressing those palms nice and wide into the floor, fingers spread. Feeling that little bend in those knees, pulling those hips away from the hands. Taking a little movement, little pedal out. Good, one more breath here. And then we are going to bring those knees all the way down to find our child's pose. Big toes touch, hips gently sinking back. And take a nice deep breath to rest it down. We're then going to reach both hands across to that right hand side, lengthen away. And then both hands over to your left. And again, feel that reach away from you. Bringing that into the center to then sit yourself up. You are going to bring yourself round to a nice, comfortable seated position, sitting tall through the spine. And we're going to breathe in to lift that little bit taller. As you breathe out, twist to your right side, so right hand to the floor behind you, left hand to your knee, feeling that lift up. Every inhale, maybe feeling that tiny little bit taller. Exhaling, feel that gentle squeeze between your shoulder blades. That broadening of your chest. Good. We're going to exhale, release that back to face forwards. Inhaling tall. And exhaling around to your left. Nice long breath. keeping that movement, keeping that intention, feeling alive through the pose. And then exhaling to release. Good. Now just give those shoulders a little bit of a roll. Couple of rolls back. Allow then the head to release, chin to chest. Taking a little movement. And then bringing that head back up to that neutral space. Let your eyes close down. Let your hands be resting comfortably into your lap or onto your legs. We're going to take just about 3 deep breaths here. And then taking that breath in, swoop the arms all the way up overhead, bringing those palms to touch. And exhaling, bring those hands down to your chest, taking that little bow of the head in gratitude. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.